You look amazing, as always. I mean,
Thank you.
I'm sorry that maybe I'm being too...
No. You look like you're maybe going to the gym.
Yeah, gotta go work out.
It's not a surprise. It totally looks like you work out. And he's got a great personality.
Oh, yeah, look who I'm talking to, you know, Miss Perfect. This might sound weird. Would you ever want to maybe, like, I don't know, get, you know, more groceries?
Society finds parodies or skits like this one humorous because they can relate to the topic. Satire comedy is known for using real-life situations like the one in the clip.
So satire, you can be able to reach a wide audience and have some broad...
Dating is a popular satire example because the parodies or cartoons are real dating stories, making them relatable to the dating generation or society in general. Stand-up comedians, on the other hand, choose a topic that is very broad that can be changed to suit the demographic of the audience.
Personally, the stand-up comedians I like always have like a central point, and they might go off on tangents, but they always have some sort of concept that they always bring it back.
They use dating or the change in dating over time because it's a broad topic that can be altered to appeal to the audience or the generation that the comedian is speaking to.
Still prominent. Not everyone agrees on the same types of gender roles in relationships, and it can be confusing and cause tension. From a young age, we have learned the gender roles that girls wear pink and boys play with cars. These early teachings can be the reason why women believe men should pay for the first date and men believe they should have higher paying jobs than women. Most recently, gender roles are starting to disappear, and it's not only because women are becoming more equal or just as equal to men, but also because of the growing popularity of same-sex relationships. Gender roles are such a serious topic among those in relationships. Comedians find a way to make it into more of a light-hearted topic for everyone to find humor in.
And like, I went on a date with this girl recently. She wanted me to pay, and I have a strict no-paying policy on the first day, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, ladies. I thought you were all INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? It means you can pay for some shit, okay?
These are some general thoughts on gender roles.
20, 30 years ago, that was the general sentiment, but I think today with multiple careers, and I think that
we say no.
Yeah, I would say the man shouldn't always
People
pay.
like low-key laid-back dates that aren't as elaborate these days.
Back in the day, in that time period, it was a courting. You showed up, you knocked on the door, you didn't honk your horn, you pulled up to their door and opened the door and paid for the dinner, and you had this elaborate date planned. And now it's just, hey, you want to go out to the bars and get a drink sometime.
However, there are times when people do go out on nicer dates, but usually for special occasions. Comedian Pat Barker talks about how he is jealous of elderly people and how easy and quick it was. This contrasts with how people go about dating today.
Like, you ever ask an old person how they fell in love? It's always some crazy story. Try it, go home tonight. Be like, Grandpa, how'd you fall in love with Grandma? I'll be like, well, it was a Tuesday. I was at the general store on Main Street, and I heard this heavenly voice say, pop for a nickel. That's what we called it back in my day, pop. So I saw this girl behind the counter. I said, you're rather striking. Here's a dime. Keep a can of pop for yourself. Well, she invited me to the Sadie Hawkins dance on Thursday, and by Friday we were engaged to be wed. Now,
in the 18th, 19th, and 20th centuries, dating was more formal and quicker in terms of tying the knot. Dating was used to find a spouse, and it was nowhere near casual. The dating realm offers plenty of awkward and odd stories comedians can use to relieve the audience of this social ideal society it's familiar with. In today's culture, there is a relevant social ideal of casual, less elaborate dates. With society evolving every year, it is important to compare its past to its present. Understanding how dating has changed over the past few centuries can be beneficial for couples with children or daters themselves. Knowing the culture of dating is a relevant social issue that has been around for hundreds of years and will be around for hundreds more. The more we know, the better.
Online dating is becoming a more normal part of the modern dating scene, and the inclusion of online dating into our modern society. More and more specified online dating sites appear every day, with more people finding relationships online. Online dating has become far more prevalent in our society. In the following clip, several individuals will be analyzing the topic of online dating, including gender stereotypes.
My best friend came to me and was like, oh man, I met this really great girl on Match.com. That wouldn't bother me at all, but I feel like I know women who have said this. Oh, did you hear X met her boyfriend online? Can you believe that? And I found it just
So are many
anecdotally to be
internet,
more of
like,
a problem
perverts?
with women.
Or-
Online dating has also more recently been the source of many comedians as they attempt to illustrate the themes, concerns, and potential success of online dating. In the following clip, the themes of the peer discussion are used as a source of comedic relief when applied to a fictional scenario. The comedian's use of general concerns, beliefs, and stereotypes of online dating are used to manufacture this humorous situation for the audience. Further investigation could show what exact aspects of our social ideas regarding online dating transfer into the comedic world. Thus far, most comedians use spoofs or parodies to illustrate the themes of online dating.
My height is actually rounded to the nearest 6 inches.
I just signed up for this to prove to my ex that I'm over him.
Sarah, wait. Hey, I just gotta say this. Do you want to go?
Hey, Sarah, do you want to have sex with me right now?
Sure.
Awesome.